Hey Mama, welcome to the podcast. My name is Jocelyn and this summer has been so busy. I am barely getting these podcasts in and it's unfortunate, but my youngest is deciding he's not wanting to take naps and that has really messed up my podcasting schedule too. But I am here and today we are going to talk about something a little different. I know this is typically my pregnancy episode and we're still going to have some pregnancy encouragement, but it's also going to take a little bit of a twist for patriotic motherhood and enjoying the freedoms that we celebrate and celebrating. So we are going to jump into that and also apply it to pregnancy, as this is my Friday episode of pregnancy. Hi, I'm Jocelyn, fellow mom of 5 and host of the Positivity in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast. I help pregnant women and mothers to find the positivity in their season of life through changing their thoughts to work for them and not against them. I help mothers find the small, doable steps in thought and action without making drastic changes to their everyday mom life. And I can help you. Let's find positivity during our pregnancies and in our motherhood together. Thanks for joining. I'm so glad that you have chosen to spend the next little bit with me. I do appreciate the time that you invest, whether you're listening while you fold your clothes or driving to the grocery store. Maybe it's rocking a little one to sleep or enjoying a little something to drink before everyone wakes up. And I hope as we go throughout today's conversation that you will feel encouraged. As we celebrate our beautiful country, especially with it being the 250th year, it can be easy to get caught up in the fireworks, the backyard barbecues, the parades, the red, white, and blue decorations, and those traditions are so wonderful. But today we are going to talk about a few things a little deeper than that. I want you to think about the baby within, and I want you to think about their future. So we are going to talk about that a little bit with some of the values. We're going to talk about the values we celebrate as Americans: freedom, courage, perseverance, and hope. And I want to encourage us in our calling as mothers. Motherhood isn't always easy. In fact, if you're listening to this podcast, you probably have struggled with it just like I have. Some days feel light and joyful. Other days feel long. Really long. Maybe you've repeated the same instructions 20 times before breakfast. Maybe you've cleaned the mess 3 or more times today. Maybe you're carrying a newborn while chasing a toddler, or perhaps you're parenting teenagers and wondering where the years have gone. No matter what season you are in, I want you to remember this: your work matters. One of the greatest freedoms we enjoy in America is the freedom to raise our children according to our values and our faith. This is a very tremendous gift. And I also want you to realize that you have freedoms to choose when it comes to your care. So if you don't like your doctor, you can switch. Just because you see a doctor once doesn't mean you have to stay with that doctor or even that midwife. You are free to switch or to choose. As Christian mothers, we have the privilege of teaching our children to love God, to love others, respect those around them, and appreciate the blessings they've been given. Those lessons don't usually happen during the big moments, though. They often happen on the ordinary Tuesdays, during bedtime prayers, during family dinners. Maybe it's conversations in the car, or during hugs after a hard day. But those small moments shape hearts for a lifetime. So when you're in the grind, getting ready for all your festivities on the 4th of July, remember that these moments are teaching your children. And I've had to remember that lately because we are going to be leaving and we have several events that require different clothes within 2 days. And so I've been trying to figure out food, I've been trying to figure out clothes, and I've been a little stressed, and I have like yelled at my kids. And I realized when I was doing it how unfun it was, not just for them, but for me, and how much I didn't even really want to go travel. And so I've had to really step back. I need to apologize and realize that if I make traveling or doing fun things stressful, nobody's going to like the holidays. So think about that as you go throughout this coming holiday, or things that may be coming up this summer if you're listening later. It can be easy to get stressed and overwhelmed and overstimulated and just overbooked with things on your list. But take a few breaths in and out, which I needed to remember to do and I forgot, and breathe through it. You can do this, you can enjoy it, and you can make it a great memory for your kids. Freedom is something we celebrate often, especially around Independence Day. Political freedom is a tremendous blessing, and we're thankful for those who have sacrificed to protect it. But as Christians, we also celebrate an even greater freedom, and in America, we have religious freedom. Through Christ, we can have freedom from fear. We can have freedom from shame. We can have freedom from carrying yesterday's mistakes, and freedom to begin anew with new mercies every morning. And isn't that comforting as mothers? I know to me, as what I was just talking about, it is so comforting to me that when I mess up, when I yell at my kids, when things don't go as planned, it's okay. Christ is there. I can repent, I can ask for forgiveness, and I can keep trying to do better. We say things we wish we hadn't. We forget appointments. We burn dinner. But God's grace meets us every time. That grace allows us to apologize, to grow, and to start fresh, to become the mothers that He has called us to be. So as you celebrate this 4th of July, or during the summer, or whatever celebration may be coming up, I want to encourage you to slow down just enough to notice the blessings around you. Notice that sweet little one in your womb, and if they can move, feel them, and what a miracle that life is. If you have other children, watch them marvel at the fireworks. Listen to their laughter. Take the pictures. Eat the watermelon, play outside, but enjoy it. Be present. Put your phone down. Make memories that don't have to be perfect. And when things go askew, maybe you have car troubles, or sometimes we try to bicycle around the fireworks that they do, and we've had flat tires like a couple of years at those fireworks, and my husband's had to bicycle his bike like 4 miles to get a tube and come back. And so that memory it wasn't perfect, but we made the best of it. The kids and I played until he came back, and it all worked out. Your children aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for you. So I'll say it again. Put your phone down. Be present. Smile and enjoy life with them. If you haven't listened to my Tuesday episode, I encourage you to listen to it. It's talking a lot about being present and can really add on to the message I'm giving today. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, I'm just going to leave you with this simple reminder. You don't have to do everything, especially being pregnant. Maybe you usually make all the cookies or home make stuff for your barbecue. Let yourself buy it this year if that's what you need. Love your family. Serve with joy, but rest when you need to. Laugh often. Pray continually. And celebrate the freedom that we've been given. And trust that God is working through you in extraordinary moments and in extraordinary ways, because He is. I'm proud to be an American, and I hope you are too. And I hope you enjoy this holiday with your family, that you're present, and that you're able to partake of some of the blessings and things that we enjoy living in the United States of America. Shoot me an email if you have any requests. Check out my website if you're looking to lose weight or get rid of negative emotion. I have a couple of classes on there. And let me know what you've been thinking. positivityinpregnancy@gmail.com is my email. positivityinpregnancy@gmail.com. And my website is the same, positivityinpregnancy.com, just not the @gmail. Anyways, I am cheering for you, Mama. I hope you enjoy whatever celebration is coming your way, especially freedom. Until next time. Thank you for being a part of the Positivity in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast, for listening, for sharing, and most of all, for applying these tools into your own life to improve your own happiness so that you can find your own better thoughts and becoming the mother that you desire to be through taking small steps in thought and action to reach your goals. If you are a mother who has an inner desire to enjoy motherhood and pregnancy better, but you are having difficulty figuring it out, I can help you. Thanks for joining. Reach out, let's connect, and let's see you move forward in your motherhood. My name is Jocelyn, and I thank you for listening. Until next time. I did use a little bit of AI for this episode. I like to share with you guys when I do that, and it did help me with some ideas. So I just like to put that at the end of my episode when I do that. Thank you.